everyone, today I'm going to share my favourite beauty related books with you. Sorry if you're someone who doesn't enjoy reading, but I personally love reading, especially informational non-fiction type books. So if that's you as well, I really hope this video is helpful for you. So my first favourite is the best comprehensive guide to makeup in my opinion. It's Bobbi Brown's makeup manual for everyone from beginner to pro, it says on the front, which I think is true. I think everyone will and could take something from this book if they read it. It goes through every step of the way in terms of makeup application and includes loads of tips and goes through different looks, and there's even a section, quite a large section of the book is dedicated to breaking into the makeup industry and advice for aspiring makeup artists. So if that's you, then definitely pick up this book. I think Bobbi Brown is one of the visionaries of the industry and I just admire her so much, so I really love this book. Now I have quite a few books from makeup artists and I enjoy them all, but the ones that I think are most valuable and I think most people love are Scott Barnes's books. I have both of them. I'm not sure whether he has more now actually, but the first one is called About Face, which has J-Lo on the front looking incredible, and his second book after that is Face to Face, which has the icon that is Kim Kardashian on the front. They're like the look of our generation, and Scott does that really high glam contoured look that looks super flawless and put together, and if you love that look you need his books. He worked with Kim a lot. She works mainly with Mario now, I know, but she used to work with Scott Barnes a lot, and he does a very similar kind of thing that Mario does in terms of the heavy contouring and the really flawless base and lots of blending and everything. And he includes in these books loads of tips like the others on little beauty tricks that you can do to make your skin look good and make your makeup application go on better. And these include transformations, so he does like makeovers on different celebrities, and it's just really fun to flick through and I find it really inspiring. So Scott Barnes is an amazing makeup artist. He is responsible for the J-Lo glow, this like really bronzy beautiful makeup that is very sought after, and you need to read his books because he's an incredible artist. So moving on from makeup to skincare related books, and skincare is something that can be very tricky for a lot of women, and most women struggle with some aspect of their skin at some point, so it is good to be clued up on your ingredients and kind of the effects of certain foods that you put in your body that affect your skin and all that kind of stuff. So two great books that are full of information. The first one is Nicholas Perricone MD's The Clear Skin Prescription, so you might know his brand. Well, this is his book and it's full of great, not too wordy scientific information behind ingredients and the nature of skin and how it works and how diet affects your skin, like how different vitamins in foods and fatty acids and everything help out your skin. And it has a focus on skin issues, so things like acne, and I love that he takes a holistic approach. So I believe that skincare is not just skin deep, it's definitely what you put in your body that has a huge effect on how your skin looks. On the other hand, I also love this book by Kimberly Snyder. It's called The Beauty Detox Solution. Now these books greatly differ in their dietary recommendations. Like I said before, there's no one perfect diet, so just a heads up that this does advocate quite a, not high fat, but it does incorporate lots of oily fish and eggs and stuff like that, whereas the Beauty Detox Solution is vegan. So depending on your diet anyway, like obviously I would follow the foods in this book because I'm not going to be eating eggs or salmon or whatever, but if you do eat fish and eggs and that, then you could possibly enjoy this meal plan more. But if you are looking to go plant-based with your foods and see benefits from your skin at the same time, this book is incredible as well, and again it goes into the information on how certain foods affect your body. In particular, I love Kimberly's glowing green smoothie. She definitely was one of the forerunners in that trend, and it still is something that is so popular, and for good reason. It's so great to add into your diet, a really nice clean green smoothie. So many benefits, and she has quite a few different recipes and different salads and all sorts of really healthy stuff like that, so definitely check that one out too. And finally, I couldn't film this video without mentioning this book. This is one of my favourite books I've ever read, probably. It's one of those that I go back to time and time again to flick through and refresh myself on the little tips. It's Sally Hughes' Pretty Honest. Such a fantastic book. This is like my beauty bible. Everything you could think of in terms of beauty, Sally addresses and shares her top tips. She's definitely one of the most influential women in the beauty industry, at least in the UK. She's an amazing beauty journalist. She really knows her stuff. Everything she says I trust, and I love her product recommendations. I look forward to her little article in The Guardian every Sunday. Is it a Sunday? No, I think it's a Saturday. Every Saturday I look forward to her article in The Guardian, and this book is kind of an amalgamation, if that's the right word, of all her greatest tips in one. Every woman should have this book, in my opinion, because every woman who loves her beauty products will benefit from this. So those are my favourite beauty books I have read so far. Let me know what yours are in the comments, because I'm always looking to add to my collection. I have a growing library of beauty and makeup related books, so if you're a makeup geek like me, then leave them in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!